The meeting is now called to order. Number two, the agenda is adopted as it is projected before you. Item number three, approval of minutes for July 6, 2023, July 20th, 2023, July 26th, 2023. Those minutes are approved. Let's scroll down to discussion action items. And we have Ms. Bailey for 4.1.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are happy to announce that Yazoo City was approved at the state board meeting for the Early Learning Collaborative Grant, which is a partnership between Mississippi Achievement School District Yazoo City pre-K program and the Yazoo City Head Start program. This grant award is $100,000 per year, $50,000 for our McCoy Elementary Pre-K program, and $50,000 for the Yazoo City Head Start Pre-K program. And so what happens here is our students will be dually enrolled with our school and also our Head Start, which gives them the opportunity to take advantage of all of the additional resources that are available to Head Start students, to include screeners, different types of screeners, and access to other federal programs and funding and activities. And it also gives us the opportunity to partner in our work around professional development so that we can bridge the gap, the learning gap that our students have, and ensure that we are in sync with regard to our professional development. So we're happy to bring this Early Learning Collaborative Grant to Yazoo City, and we look forward to everything we will be able to benefit from in terms of this partnership. So I do want to thank Mrs. Doyle for her support, Dr. Kathy Gaston, who is the Executive Director of Head Start, Dr. Marquita Robertson for her support with development of the grant, and Dr. Watkins for his vision in this regard.
Thank you, Ms. Bailey. Item 4.1 is approved. 4.2, Dr. Robertson.
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. Item 4.2 is seeking approval to ratify applying for the Bipartisan Safer Community Act Stronger Connection Grants for Yazoo City. This is a grant that is offered through MDE, and Yazoo City, the Yazoo City region qualified or met the criteria for this grant based on our poverty rate and our high chronic absenteeism rate. And the purpose of this grant is to identify resources to help us bridge the gap in terms of the additional supports that are needed to increase students' attendance and to be proactive in our approach of ensuring that schools are safe. And the grant will include, the grant application would include job embedded supports, training for staff, conflict resolution, supports for students, and lastly, PBIS initiatives to ensure that we are able to provide safer opportunities for students within our schools.
Thank you, Dr. Robertson. I really appreciate the work that you have done on this grant along with Ms. Bailey to get it ready in submission to the Mississippi Department of Education on behalf of the Yazoo City School District. We had to submit it by 2 o'clock yesterday. We met our deadline, so we are looking forward to successful submission along with the accompanying approval by the Mississippi Department of Education. So we're going to keep hope alive that we got it. But thank you for your hard work. And once again, items 4.1 and 4.2 under discussion action items, those are approved. We're now down to consent agenda. As we have done in the past, we will continue again. Each individual who has a consent agenda item, you will name your item. Once your item is named, we will go on to the next person, the next person, the next person. So please be mindful and attentive to the scrolling process to know when your item is coming. Name your item, and we will continue. Once all items have been named, I will approve the entire consent agenda at that time. And you're up first, Mr. Giles.
Thank you, Dr. Watkins. 5.1 is approval of restroom renovation bids submitted by David Smith Construction and Simpson Air Conditioning for O.M. McNair Middle School and Humphreys County High School. Item 5.2 is approval of change order number 1 for the Yazoo City High School restroom renovation project. Item 5.3 is approval of the Yazoo City's fixed asset inventory to be declared surplus and removed from the district's inventory. Item 5.4 is approval of proposed change order request number 13 and 14 for the Yazoo City High School restroom renovation project. Item 5.5 is approval of the JH&H Architects contract addendum. And item 5.6 is approval of use of space agreement with Casey Family Programs and the Mississippi Achievement School District in the Humphreys region.
Good afternoon, Dr. Watkins. Item 5.7 is the approval of the Mississippi Achievement School District Humphreys County Personnel Actions, August 17, 2023. 5.8 is approval of Mississippi Achievement School District Yazoo City Personnel Actions, August 17, 2023. Item 5.9 is approval of Mississippi Achievement School District Humphreys County Board Policy Revisions, IHA, IHE, JBC, JCB, JGFB, JCAB, and JCE. Item 5.10 is approval of Mississippi Achievement School District Yazoo City Board Policy Revisions, IHA, IHE, JBC, JCB, JGFB, JCAB, JCE. Item 5.11 is approval of Humphreys County new teacher orientation stipend. Item 5.12 is approval of Yazoo City new teacher orientation stipend. Item 5.13 is approval of Humphreys County National Board certification supplements. Item 5.14 is approval of Yazoo City National Board certification supplements.
Good afternoon. 5.15, approval memorandum of understanding between the Mississippi Achievement School District, Yazoo City, and Mill Creek.
Ms. Bailey?
5.16 is the approval of the Zoom purchase for the Mississippi Achievement School District, Humphreys County, and Yazoo City. This particular license will support both regions.
5.17 is approval of fresh fruits and vegetables program for the Humphreys County region. 5.18 is approval of fresh fruits and vegetable program for Yazoo City region. 5.19 is approval of child nutrition bid protest for the Yazoo City region. 5.20 is approval of the child nutrition bid protest for the Humphreys County region. 5.21 is approval of the Yazoo City National School Lunch Program Equipment Grant. 5.22 is approval of the Humphreys County National Lunch School Program Equipment Grant. 5.23 is approval of Child Nutrition Procurement Plan for the Humphreys County region. 5.24 is approval of the Child Nutrition Procurement Plan for the Yazoo City region. And 5.25 is approval of Child and Adult Care Food Program Agreement, Humphreys County region. 5.26 is approval of the Child and Adult Care Food Program Agreement for the Yazoo City region.
5.27 is the approval of the MOU between Yazoo City and the Kirkland Group for the 21st Century Community Learning Center program at McCoy Elementary.
5.28 is approval of a contract between MASD, Yazoo City, and OL Behavior and Academic Support Services, LLC.
5.29, approval of assurances for special education project application for Humphreys County. 5.30, approval of assurances for special education project application for Yazoo City.
5.31 is approval of the professional services contract between Yazoo City and the Kirkland Group. And I need to scroll up a little bit. Thank you. Can't hear you. You're on mute.
You're on mute, Dr. Robinson.
5.32 is approval of Saturday professional development PBIS sessions and employment rates of pay for Ida Green and McCoy Elementary staff.
5.33 is approval of the professional services contract between Humphreys County and Harper Educational Consulting. 5.34, approval of the professional service contract between the Mississippi Achievement School District, Humphreys County, and Kids First, LLC. 5.35, approval of the professional services contract between the Mississippi Achievement School District, Yazoo City, and Kids First, LLC.
5.36 is approval of admission fees for middle school and high school athletic games and events for the 2023-2024 school year. Item 5.37 is approval of fixed asset items to be removed from the district's inventory in the Humphreys region. Item 5.38 is approval of the Yazoo City High School booster clubs for cheer, football, and boys basketball. Item 5.39 is approval of the Yazoo City High School girls basketball booster club. And that's it.
.40, approval to readmit returning students to Humphreys County.
Dr. Watkins, in 5.41, we are requesting approval of the dropout prevention plan for Yazoo City Municipal School District. And in 5.42, we're requesting approval of the dropout prevention plan for Humphreys County School District.
5.43, we're requesting approval to ratify the approval of the tax resolution for the Humphreys County School District for the 23-24 fiscal year. 5.44 is approval to ratify the approval of the tax resolution for the Yazoo City Municipal School District for the 23-24 fiscal year. 5.45, we're requesting your approval of the claims dockets for August 17th, 2023, with Humphreys County Region's claims numbers 181881 through 182017, totaling $558,891.29. And for our Yazoo region, claims number 59258 through 59415, totaling $607,458.13.
And that concludes all of item 5. All of item 5 is approved. Now we're at number 6.
We're requesting your approval of the financial statements for July 31st, 2023 for the Humphreys County region and the Yazoo City region. Those reports include our statement of bank reconciliations, our statement of fund balances, our budget status report, statement of income and revenue, statement of expenditures, and our cash flow report for our district maintenance fund.
All items are accepted and approved. That concludes everything on the agenda for today. Once again, all items on our agenda for August 17, 2023 are approved. We're now at number 7 for adjournment. Thank you everyone for participating in this evening's board meeting. We are excited that we've gotten off to a good start of the school year. We're expecting great things to happen this year. We appreciate the support of our community, of our parents, of our students, and all members of our staff. Let's continue to support each other, help each other stay focused, and let's have a great school year, everyone. Everyone, have a great evening.
Thank you.